When you were a little kid, let's say 2 or 3, you didn't wake up wondering if people were going to like you that day. You didn't wear one face at home, another face at work, and another face around people you were trying to impress. You just were. You laughed when something was funny. You cried when something hurt. You danced before you knew whether you were good at dancing. You sang before somebody told you whether you could sing. You weren't trying to be interesting. You were just curious and interested. You weren't trying to be accepted. You just assumed you belonged. And then somewhere along the way, we learned to watch ourselves through everybody else's eyes. We learned what got applause, what got rejected, what made people uncomfortable, what made us fit in. And slowly, instead of becoming more of who God created us to be, some of us became really good at becoming whoever the room required. That's why so many people have 2 or 3 versions of themselves. There's the work you, the home you, the church you, the social media you. And after you spent years switching between all of them, eventually you can forget which one is actually you. But here's the part that gets me. God never asked you to create a version of yourself that he would love. He already loved the person he created. Maybe that's why performing is so exhausting. You're spending energy maintaining people God never created. Think about it. A mask has to be held in place. Your face doesn't. A performance has to be maintained. Your identity doesn't. And maybe that's why Jesus said we have to become like little children. Maybe part of becoming childlike isn't becoming childish. Maybe it's returning to the freedom that you had before the world taught you that who God made you wasn't enough. Before comparison, before performing, before you needed everybody in the room to approve you. You already knew how to be. So maybe finding yourself isn't becoming somebody new. Maybe it's finally letting go of everybody you became just to be loved and returning to the person God created before you thought you had to earn it. I'm Glenn Johnson. This is Next Level Ministries. And if you're ready to start performing for people and start becoming who God actually created you to be, follow for more. It's time to become who you were before the world told you who you had to be.